What's up, everyone? What's up, David? How you doing, man? You ready to do some storm chasing? We'll do a little tornado chasing tonight. It's not going to be a very long stream, just for a little bit. Let's see. Let me get finished getting set up here, and we'll get started. There we go. Emergency Fan 51, how's it going, man? How you enjoying your Saturday night, man? I appreciate y'all spending it with me tonight. We're gonna do some tornado chasing. I thought that would be some fun. That would be kind of different. I actually like this game. It's a Roblox game. It's it's free. It's a free Roblox game, and it actually gets pretty dang intense, like chasing these tornadoes and stuff. So yeah, the game is called Twisted. As you can see, we've got a tornado warning down there. Like, I don't understand that. Let's go to reflectivity. Let's see what's going on. It looks like I don't see any rotation. I don't know what's up with the boxes. The thing about the boxes is, like, players can go in as a National Weather Service and drop these boxes, so like sometimes they're not like completely kosher, right? Like, they might be a little bit off. But before we do anything, I want to grab a flashlight because this thing is muy importante. I saw yesterday's video. I enjoyed it. I appreciate Emergency. Thanks, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It's always incredibly flattering to see like where the channel is at now. Like, it just, I say it all the time. It blows my mind. It really just does. Chase, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? How you doing? Go try to hop into your server if it lets me in. Yeah, absolutely. Hop on in, man. Hop on in. I couldn't even tell you like what server is it. This right here. I know very little about Roblox other than playing this game and a few others that I do. What's that, Mrs. Spur? Yeah, my kids could school me on this. They could school me on this big time. They absolutely could. All right, let's spawn our vehicle. We've got the what do we have? I can't remember what we have. We had the Dom 2. Let's see. Do we have the Dom 2? I can't remember. Yeah, okay, we got Dom 2. That's right. We're working on Tiv, but we've got the Dom. All right, so we got Dom 2. Let's see what we can do here. We got to figure out what we got to do to chase here. What's my favorite station for Into the Flames? I like Station 2 and Station 4 are my favorites. I mean, they're all about the same, right? Like, they're not a whole lot different, but I like Station 2 and 4 for their location. Like, they're kind of central to the map. They're the most central. What are we looking at? Oh, it's 7:44 a.m. Like, we don't have much going on right now. It's kind of cool in the game. The storms won't start popping off till about noon. Let's see what our weather looks like today. Oh, it's a marginal day. Really? Are you kidding me? The Cape's at 1289, which just absolutely sucks. If you don't want that thing upwards of like 5,000, then you're going to see some good storms. Yeah, this is kind of a crappy day and not much low-level shear at all. Like, really. We'll see. We might see something today. We might. Let's see. This person says, I've been good. Chase says, that's great. Yeah, Chase is an OG. Chase, believe it or not, I got y'all a story about Chase. We'll sit here and talk for a little bit, shoot the breeze while we wait for a storm. Chase was the very first viewer I ever had on a stream many years ago. Dude, how long ago was that? Because it's been like 2 years since I streamed any at all. So we're talking maybe 3 years or a little more ago, right? Like, it's been a long time. But I never forget. It was my very first stream. It was a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream, and I know it sucked. Like, I was so green and new to it. It sucked. And Chase decided to watch, and he toughed it out with me. He was like one of the probably 2 people that watched me. He was the only one that said anything in the chat was Chase. So Chase is he's an OG and definitely near and dear to me. He's like the first of the live stream. So Davian, hey Spur, I know a ton of cool railroading games on Roblox. If you'd be interested, check them out on the stream. I can send you links to them. Yeah, there's one that I played on here that's some kind of British railway game or something that I actually liked a lot. It was actually really cool. It was a cool game. You know what? Actually, I think I probably need to get out of these dudes' way. Like they're going to be cussing me because I'm blocking the driveway there. All right, let's pull off right here. But yeah, I've played 2 railroad games in ATS. Oh, is this Chase? Is this Chase with me right here, dude? Is that you? It is, isn't it? Chase got the TIV 2. That's what I've been working on. I have not got to the TIV 2 yet. TIV, like that thing's like what? How much is that thing? It's pretty expensive, right? TIV 2, 300K. Yeah, we've got some work to do, guys. I don't even know. Do we need some probes? We might need some probes, to be honest. No, we've got, okay, yeah, we're loaded up on probes. Never mind. My bad. I was wrong. We don't need any probes. We don't need any probes. Let's see. How can I get out of here? I cannot remember how to get out of this. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's Chase. It's my boy Chase in here with me. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to show you my favorite spot. My favorite spot to set up for a storm, Chase. If you follow me, we'll go to it. It's like to me, it's like the best location in game to set up for. Let's see. We need to find our road. So yeah, everything's not spawning in that great right now. I might have to look at my settings here because it's the thing about Twisted. It's a great game, right? I mean, it's absolutely amazing, but like, man, they take Roblox to the limit in this game, like, and then some. So to be honest, the game kind of struggles a little bit with Roblox, but like they've tried their best, and it's not like Roblox caters to them, because Roblox is a platform for like all kind of different games, and so you know it kind of like it is what it is, right? I might could tweak it a little bit and see if I can get it fixed, but what we're going to do is we're going to go down south to between what is this Helma? I can't even remember anymore. What is this place called? Hazleton and Prior Lake. Corey says, hey Spur, what's up, Corey, man? How you doing? What's going on your Saturday nights? Hope you're having a good one. We're going to do some tornado chasing. It's 9:55 in the morning, 9:55 in the AM, and hopefully some tornadoes are going to start popping off. And you can get sucked up into tornadoes, you can get rolled, you can get killed, like you can definitely, you can feel their wrath. Let's see where we at. All right, yeah, we heading. I hope I have gas. Yes, I have gas. Okay. I didn't even think about checking out gas. Whoop. Let's see, this about, yes, right here is where I like this spot right here because it's kind of in the middle of the map a little bit. So if a tornado pops off, we could, like, we're pretty much equal distant to it anyway. I was watching Cars, my favorite Mater case. He was a fire truck. You were watching Cars? My kids have watched that. They haven't watched it in a long time, but Chase says, yeah, this game is frame heavy. Yes, it is. It is very, very, like, for a Roblox game, you got to have a pretty beefy system to play this game. Like, to be honest, it can be pretty rough. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do to graphics quality? It seems like they've kind of changed this a little bit, maybe. Reduce motion, stop, reduce motion effects, background transparency. I thought there was a setting for like view distance or something in game. Maybe. Let's turn it, let's crank it up here. Yeah, let's crank it. Let's crank it to 11. There we go. That helped. That helped. That seems to be a bit better in my, oh, we got a storm popping over there to the looks like to the southwest here, Chase, over towards Hibbing. Also trying to get back watching the Three Stooges. Emergency fan, you watching Three Stooges, bud? I watched that when I was a kid. I absolutely did. I love the Three Stooges. I remember my dad waking me up at like 4 in the morning to get up and watch TBS, the Superstation, and they had Three Stooges that came on like early in the morning, and I love Three Stooges. It's on Tubi. Yeah, I catch them on YouTube every once in a while. All right, I think, Chase, if there's going to be a tornado, it should be over here on the southeast side. So maybe I don't necessarily know. Yeah, maybe go towards Hibbing. Let's go south towards Hibbing. Pretty good spot, right? Yeah. Do you want to let it develop more, or you want to head that way? It's not a great day. It's a marginal day. So we may see something, but I think if we see any tornadoes, they're going to be very brief and weak. Like, they're not going to be Funkley. Go towards Funkley. We could. Yeah, let's go down this next road here, and then we'll hook a right, and then we'll head that way. We'll see what happens. Alan Twigger, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for watching. It says, I'm interested already in this game. Reminds me of Reed Timmer, the crazy guy. Oh yeah, Reed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this reminds me of the show Storm Chasers. Who watched that? Who watched Storm Chasers back in the day? When did that show run? Like in what, 2010, 2012, like something like that? I can't. We had Sean Casey and Reed Timmer, right? You binged that show? That was a good show, right? Hey, listen, I remember that was about the time that Mrs. Spur and I moved to Oklahoma. We moved to Northwest Oklahoma, and I remember seeing them around. Like I've seen the Tiv, I've seen the Dominator, like I've seen all of them, except like when they would roll into town and they would park and hang out while they're waiting for the storms to pop. Like, I never liked that, because I knew, like, you were in a bad location if you saw the Tiv and the Dom in town. Like, you did not want to see them around. You didn't want to see them around, man. I was like, this is a bad omen, because some stuff's fixing to go down. Like, it's going to get really bad. Looks like it's hooking near Hibbing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to hook it. Let's look at reflectivity here. See, yeah, we already got some rotation just north of Hibbing here. But it doesn't look like it's dropping, right? Like it's just up in the storm. Right here. There it is. I see it. I see the rotation right here. Right there. You guys see the rotation in the cloud. How do I get out of this view? I can't remember. There we go. I think that does it. It's like when you merge with someone else, it jacks your view up. Yeah, look at that rotation. Look at the movement in the storm there. That's pretty cool. Jim James, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Thanks for joining this Saturday night. It's just gonna be like a brief little stream. It's not going to be anything too crazy. I thought I'll hop on the stream. I've been wanting to play Twisted for a while, right? So I appreciate you guys joining and watching, man. David says Adam 12 was my favorite show. My mom used to watch Adam 12. Yeah. Oh, tornado. We got a funnel. Oh, I hear a siren. I hear a siren somewhere. You can do EMS in this game too. It's really cool. Like, there's going to be like, there's times that there's one tornado I was EMS on, and there was like 40 injured people and like 8 casualties or something. Like, it was really bad. Like, it just wiped out a whole town. Oh, it's going back. Let's see. My dad, 1966 Batman movie and TV series. I like the 1966 Batman movie. Yeah, I sure do. I like that one. Jim James says, yes, mine is Emergency. Your TV show, that's what you like. Jason Smith, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday. Oh, we got a little, we got like a Sidewinder here, right? We got a Sidewinder here. Let's go check it out. I don't know who that is or what they want, but let's go see if we can intercept. I don't know, what is the motion on this storm? It says it's going like northeast, but I don't know about that. I'm a little iffy on that. Man, that's a fast mover too. Man, he's booking it, right? Let's get up here. Chase, you with me, right, bro? Chase the OG. This is so cool, man. I'm glad you could hop in here, dude. Here we go. All right, is it tracking north or is it northeast? It looks like it's stationary, so it should be coming towards us. It may be moving to the right just a tad. Yeah, it is. Just a tad. All right, let's see if we get it. All right, I'll catch up with Chad in a second here. I want to. Oh, Chase is deploying the probes there. He's deploying the probes. Maybe we need to get one out here too. Another one. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting so close. We got to get out of here. Oh, it's tracking. It's going to miss. We're going to get an intercept though. Here we go. Here we go. Here. It's going to be weak. It's going to be, yeah. It's weak. It's weak. Winds are 90. No, I saw 98 real quick. 90. Yeah, it looked like it peaked at like 98 maybe. What did the probe say? 63. That's pretty weak. I told you it's a marginal day, right? Like it's not going to be anything spectacular today. Some days you can get like the severe days and it's like really bad. We're talking like EF5s. And can we hook a right here? Is this a dead end or can we go down this road? Yeah, we can. We hook a right. Okay. Let's hook a right. It's on a gravel road, so it's going to slow us down a little bit. If you go on dirt roads, it slows you down even more. Like that's pretty cool. They put so many cool features in this game for a Roblox game. It blows my mind. Like it's like you can do so much stuff in this game. You can work for the National Weather Service. You can be a storm chaser. You can be EMS. You can rate storm damage. Like you can go out and rate the damage that the tornadoes does. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is pretty good for a marginal day. It's not very strong, right? Waste of probes. If it's, yeah, unless it's a 4 of a 5. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you don't really get much out of it, honestly. Oh, it looks like, did it dissipate? Did it rope out? Because I don't see it anymore. Yeah, it looks like maybe it roped out. Maybe rotation's up in the clouds. Josh and Casey and Reed got along good, but sometimes Reed got along good, but the problem was their tornado car was always having problems. It's kind of ruined their season a lot, but still a good show. Yeah, I liked it a lot. What was the other Storm Chasers show they did after, or the tornado chasing show they did after Storm Chasers? You remember they did another one? Oh, we just had a, let's see, someone just subscribed. Oh man, I need to change that font. I can't see that font that good, so I apologize. I can't see, but I appreciate the sub, whoever you are. I appreciate it. I need to change that orange font. It just doesn't pop good enough for me to see. So let's go back to the chat here. Let me get some things situated. Yeah, what was the other Storm Chaser, the tornado chasing show that came out after Storm Chasers? It didn't have Sean Casey in it. You remember it was just it was like just Reed, right? Like I think it was just Reed Timber. It look, is that a funnel in front of us there? It looks like something else is forming down towards Hibbing. Yeah, that rotation completely played out. Honda fan, that's who subbed. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, thanks Honda. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a good night. Let's see what else. You got a first responders, coastal heat. You got firefighter, police, EMS. Yeah, I've done there was some kind of game like that I played in Roblox a while back. I think I did a video or two on it. Chase says press C for the cruise control as you check radar things, right? Honda fan, hello. Jim James, can you do an old school Emerge NYC like 2009 engine with the PA 300? Yeah, we might do another Emerge at some time. The last time I played it, it did better than it has in a long time, but there's a lot of times that, at least here recently, that I've just had trouble with that game. Like it hasn't performed as well, and I'm sure it's probably my computer, but yeah, I was able to play it for a long time and had like 0 issues with it, and then all of a sudden one day it started getting stuttery on it. All right, yeah, we got a storm back towards Hibbing. What do you think, Chase? Just turn around and go the opposite direction? Yeah, we'll go opposite. We'll go opposite, and then where are we at? On this road, maybe down, and then on 10. We'll see. We'll see what we can find. Your dad was watching the Love Boat, dude. I haven't even thought of the Love Boat in ages. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last time that show crossed my mind. I remember it. I absolutely remember it, but Rest in peace, Twist X storm chasers that passed away. The tornadoes are hard. Oh yeah, the big El Reno tornado. I absolutely remember that. I was living in Oklahoma when that happened. Yeah, I absolutely remember that. Sure do. It's very tragic. You never expected that to happen to those guys, right? Like never, because like they were the best of the best. You ever done a lot of 5-alarm fire and emerge? Oh yeah, yeah, we've done some 5 alarm. I brought like every single piece of equipment on the map that I could possibly bring. I brought like it's like everything. All right, what do we got? All right, I see the rotation. It looks like it's trying to drop a funnel there, Chase. I see it. Question is, which way is it tracking? It's tracking to the northeast. What's the storm motion look like here? It's a marginal day. That sucks. We need this. Day 3 is the day we need. Storm motion to the north at 46 mile an hour. I don't know about that. I think it's tracking northeast. But there's like really no low level wind shear in this. Maybe a little bit right there, but it's not much. The Cape's 1289, so that sucks. That's not very good. Should we wait here to cut it off? Yeah, I kind of think so. Yeah, okay, it's on the ground. It's on the ground. Maybe we need to start positioning to the west here. Maybe it is tracking north. I don't know. They change it. Like the tornadoes are never in a straight line, which is cool in game, right? Like they zigzag all over the place. That looks like a pretty decent one there. Right? Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's pretty legit. It's not huge or anything like that, but it's going to be weak. It's like I didn't even deploy in the last one. Like it's see what it does here. Jay says, I think it's our best bet. If it shifts north, Spur cannot talk. Okay, let's start over. If it shifts north, we can make a right. Emergency fan. My favorite transformer was Optimus Prime. I like the Dinobots. The Dinobots are my favorite. I think I had most of the Dinobots. I had Grimlock and had the Pterodactyl, and I think I had what was it, like the Stegosaurus or something? Maybe I had several of them, if not all of them. Oh, it lifted. No. Don't be doing that. Come back. Drop back down. Yeah, it looks like it's going to pass. There it is. It's going to be -1 for my low tomorrow. Dude, in Texas, in the Texas Panhandle tonight, our low is going to be -4. -4. Our high was supposedly 15 today, but when I was in the car, like every time I was in the car today, it was only 14. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It shouldn't get that cold in Texas. That should be like illegal. We have to call a foul on that. It shouldn't get below 32 in Texas, at least in the northern part. Like, that's just ridiculous. Large and destructive tornado. Can you guys hear the game okay? Does it sound okay? Is it quiet, loud? Like, let me look at my oh, that's we don't even have game audio on. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all should have said something. There we go. There's game audio's up. Do you use snowplows? Do we use snowplows here in Texas, you mean? Is that what you're asking? Jason says, man, I was whining earlier while cleaning the pool that it was in the 50s. I guess I'll shut up. Right, dude, don't even come at me with that. Like, -4. That's not even the coldest. Like, we've had years here it's been like -10. No game. Okay, it should be up now. It should be up now. I had it off and Spur forgot to turn it on because it has that intro music at the beginning, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright strike from it, you know, like yeah, they kind of plow here. They have a few plows. They use a lot of tractors and stuff, like in road graders and things like that. Yeah, that one completely played out, guys. They completely played out. Your low is 54 in Florida, dude. Y'all making me jealous. Y'all making me jealous. 54 degrees. I'd love 54 right now. I would take that in a heartbeat. Like, it's -4. That sucks. I can't. We had a really mild winter so far too. Like, we've had a really mild winter so far, but it seems like it's not like that anymore. I was looking for, can I do something with audio here? Sirens, vehicles, storms, ambience. Turn you down. I non-stop plowed today. Wow, where are you at, Jim James? Yeah, Florida here too. Panhandle though, it's going to get around 40 tonight. Cold for here, right? Yeah, I'm okay with 40s. And see, the bad part about the Texas Panhandle is like our wind chill is negative 18 tonight because the wind is all the time, like this incessant wind that blows all the time in the Panhandle. You know, comes out of the Rockies and it blows across the Panhandle. So yeah, that really sucks. That double sucks. Like I had to do some things outside this morning or today, and yeah, it just about cut you in half. It was so bad. Yeah, they plow here and they put down brine. They put brine on the roads too. It's like water. It's like salt water. They'll pre-treat the roads and that sort of thing, but it's pretty minimal. I remember the Moore, Oklahoma tornado arena was so bad and tragic. It's scary for it happened during the school day, especially the Moore tornado that killed those kids in school. Yeah, I know, man. They just get they get hammered. Like there were several years there, it just seemed like they got hammered every time they turned around, right? Like, you know, it's like Oklahoma City's tornado central. The thing about like living in this area, like especially during the spring, we are very, very, very weather aware as far as like where we travel to or what we do or anything like that. Like if there's any chance of something popping off, we won't do it. Like we stay at home. You never know. And like when we lived in northwest Oklahoma and then here in the Panhandle, we've had like multiple tornadoes like right around us. New storm Hiram, okay. Hiram, okay, yeah, I see. Get the cruise control set here. We'll head that way. At least it's 7 p.m. So day one's fixing to be done here in a little while. Day 2 is not going to be much better. Day 2 is showing enhanced. So yeah, okay, yeah, day 2 is better. I wouldn't think it's going to be that great, but it's definitely better and marginal or slight. Happy it's 3-day weekend, no school Monday. My kids are out on next Friday. They have to go this Monday, but their schedule's kind of weird here lately. Yeah, I see the storm. Pretty decent looking, right? Not too bad. My kids are off Monday and so am I. Woohoo, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, they go to school Monday. They're off Friday. They have these things here called flex days that they use, and they kind of like plop them in the schedule here and there different times. And I don't know. Like their whole Christmas break was weird too. Like they got out like instead of being out a week before Christmas, they got out like right before that Friday before Christmas, and then they were out 2 weeks after. So. It was so windy in my area, it was put under a tornado warning. Yeah, you guys in Florida, y'all had some tornadoes the other day, didn't you? Like I thought someone I follow on YouTube had to cancel a stream because they said they had a tornado warning, so they didn't want to start their stream and like had to bust up out of there during a tornado, right? Like that would have sucked. It was like, be like, got in the stream, guys, go. I would be. Oh, look at there. There's like a rope over there, right? Little rotation in Nateville. Yes, I see it. Oh, it's across the river too. Man, the river's kind of a pain. Little rotation. Look at it though, not too bad. Turned into a stovepipe, right? It looks like a stovepipe. I want to see a big wedge. Man, I've seen some massive wedges in this game, like 2 mile wide wedges, just like and completely wipe out entire towns. You're in a Highlands country, you're lucky. It's pretty gnarly in my area between Panama City Beach and Pensacola and the Fort Walton Beach Destin area, right? Yeah, I remember I saw that YouTuber say something about tornado warnings, and then I want to say I saw a radar. I don't know why I saw a radar map of Florida, but I saw it look pretty good. Where I live, Elkhart, Indiana right now, next to Michigan. I'm in northern Indiana. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I bet it's cold up there right now, right? For sure. Do y'all get many tornadoes up there? I'm sure you do, right? Is it a lot or just kind of here and there? Oh, it's last spring. The girls and I had to bust up out of here for a tornado. Like, as I was like turning off our street and going towards the storm shelter, I could see in my rearview mirror, I could see the funnel cloud. It wasn't on the ground, but I could see it plain as day. So we went to the storm shelter. I kind of like, I knew it wasn't going to hit us the way the storm was tracking and everything. And, you know, but when you have your kids, it's like, it's a completely different situation. Oh man, that turned out to a nice wedge, right? Like, that's a good wedge. That's a good wedge. Headlights. How we turn on headlights? Chase, is it L? There we go. Yeah, it's L. Okay. Yeah, big wedge. Look at that. It's getting rain wrapped. You can't hardly see it now. It's supposed to be cold where I live all week where I live. But you're in Florida, right? So, I mean, it's going to be cold for Florida, but it's not going to be, like, brutal. All right, where are we at on the map? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we could go across at Sneed. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's not bad. It's honestly, for a Roblox game, it's really just not bad. I mean, you know, it's like, it's not like ultra realistic or anything, but doggone, it's free. You know, it's free. And when you're chasing a tornado, oh, we got hill. Yeah, we got hill. You know, it's free. And when you're chasing a tornado, it can get pretty freaking intense. Like, it really can. I've been sucked up into tornadoes. I've been tossed like all over the place. I've been sucked up. Like, I got out of the dom to put some probes on the ground, like, because we're gonna make a good intercept, and the tornado was like a long ways off and it just sucked me right up into it. Like, it's pretty crazy what it can do. It's pretty crazy. All right, yeah, go across the bridge. We might get an intercept up here. Actually, I can't see it now. I can't see it because it's rain wrapped. Perfect interception on this road, just pedal to the metal. That's right. Yeah, dude. You know, I forgot. I don't know if you said you'd played this before or not. It seems like you had mentioned that before when I did some videos about it in the past. Yeah, let's pedal to the metal. Let's see if we can. The nighttime chasing in this game is like freaky. It's like really super freaky because you don't know. Like, you can't see anything. Oh, I slowed down on this hill. The physics, the car physics in Roblox sucks. Like, it really just is. Like, and so everyone's bunching up. So this is the place we need to go right here. I don't know about these other dudes though. Y'all gonna be in a world of hurt if this tornado has any gusto behind it. Which why, so I can get someone to adopt some 20-degree weather so you can keep it for a few days or so, dude. Adopt my -4-degree weather. I'd gladly give it. Oh, it looks like it's dissipating, right? Yeah, I think it is. It's just a sucky day for tornadoes. Do you know where South Bend, Indiana is? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Tornado gone. Yeah, it is, Chase. It played out on us, unfortunately. Just not a good day, but today's fixing to be over with, so that's good at least. Got an enhanced day tomorrow, so maybe it'll be better, and then a high day after that, so should be better. Yeah, everything just looks bad. Looks bad. A lot of rain too. Rain in it. A lot of moisture. Cape sucks. There's like no shear. STP is low. There's no VTP whatsoever. So yeah, that all sucks. It's just not a good day. Where's the next storm? Is there another one? No, same one, right? You gotta be in the Panhandle, Spur. Yeah, Quincy, I am. I'm up in the Panhandle. Our it's -4 tonight, and the wind chill is gonna be -18 because you know we have that wind all the time up here. That's where you live near. Cool. Okay, South Bend, absolutely. I've kind of been up in that area. I've never been over there, but I've been to Toledo, Ohio a few times. Back a long time ago when I was a kid, I had some family up there, and I've been to Detroit. I've been to Niagara Falls, Buffalo, New York. That's pretty much been it for that area. So a place in Texas, it gets that cold. Yeah, dude, that is the absolute truth. Last year we saw like negative like 10, -8, -10, something like that. I think everyone left me. They left me behind. I guess you're going to the next storm. New storm, Prior Lake. All right, thanks, Chase. I appreciate you, bud. Keeping me updated on that while I read chat here. Oh, the headlight tracking is so. If Roblox would fix that, and this is like universal to every Roblox game I've ever played with headlights in it, and I don't know why they won't fix this. But the headlight tracking is like absolutely atrocious. Like man, you can't hardly see anything. You're like, you imagine chasing a tornado in this, right? Like it would totally suck. But the distant lights look cool. Like you can see distant lights from the towns way off in the distance, but yeah, I see the lightning off in the distance there. There was a record for having the most surgeries. I broke it because I had 77 surgeries. You had 77 surgeries for, wow, man. That's a lot of surgeries. All right, let's see. Let's look at the map real fast. I don't dare want to do cruise because I'm worried we're gonna run off the road here. It's so bad. Oh, the headlights are so bad. This is my biggest complaint about Roblox. I'm like, man, fix the headlights. Come on, please fix them. It's dark. Is Hazleton gone? No, Hazleton's fine. It's there right now. It's a marginal day. It's like everything that has dropped has been very brief and weak. It probably, like, as soon as it gets noon tomorrow, it's midnight right now. As soon as it gets noon tomorrow, we should have a better tornado chance. Should look pretty good. Look at our map here. Go through Almora. We may stop and hang out up here a little bit. Like, it's so hard to intercept at night in this game. Like, it's like a crapshoot. Do you play Xbox? No, I sure don't. My kids have Xbox, but I've never been on Xbox. That's all them. I don't really do a lot of consoles, to be honest. I suck at them. Like, I can't do controllers. I can't do Call of Duty on a controller. I can't do Fortnite on a controller. Like, I suck at all those. I can't do controllers. Oh, everyone bunched up right here. It's the pack. Everyone following Chase. They're like, if I see the tib, that's where I'm going. Tib 2. You play an old Sonic game on my tablet? Yeah, my kids play on their tablets all the time too. They play Roblox a lot too. They play Roblox on PlayStation and Xbox. That's pretty much theirs. The consoles are theirs. I don't really. I used to. I played Red Dead Redemption on console and Battlefield 1. I used to play it, but I mean, that was pretty much it. Yeah, all right. We got rotation south of here. Yeah, rotation south of here. Rotation headed directly to us, right? Chase says, LOL, what you laughing at, dude? Why you all cracked up? Some for PC. Yeah, I played console a lot back in the day. Like, Mrs. Spur and I used to play NCAA football, like, religiously. We had so many dynasties in that game, it was crazy. Like, we played that all the time. Oh, to everyone followers because we got them big boy trucks. Yeah, I know. It's like where we go, they go, right? Yeah, they don't want to be where we're at when we intercept, though, because they're going to be gone. Like, they'll be picked up and carried off. And they will. They absolutely will. I don't think these storms are going to be strong enough today to do it, but they sure will. They'll be picked up. I've got a truck like that with the bassinet on top of it, and I've absolutely been picked up in that thing because I always try to get a little closer, right? Like, close is never close enough, so I try to get closer, drop probes, and then... All right, Chase, I'm gonna back up a little bit to the east. Well, now it looks like it's going more north. It looked like it was tracking north-northeast. ES text, what is this? ES activation requested severe thunderstorm warning, National Weather Service, Hazleton, Kisota. They've issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Wadena County in north central Keysota, Beltrami County in north central Keysota. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Quarter-size hail was located near Hazel. Oh, dude, that's like you wouldn't even begin to notice something like that here in the Panhandle. Quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's just a regular storm here. Like, that ain't nothing special. I saw you when you were in a fire truck video. Yeah, I've done a fire. I can't remember the name of that Roblox game. I've played one though. You're absolutely right. I did do it, and it was actually a lot of fun too. It was a lot of fun for a Roblox game. I've had a few of them really surprise me. I've had a few really surprise me. Like, I started playing Roblox because of my kids. Like, they wanted me to play Roblox with them. So we play we play Broken Bones. We would do that some, where you throw yourself off a cliff and you see how many bones you can break on the way down. You can give yourself concussions and like sprains and it's actually pretty entertaining. What else have we played? I played this one weightlifting game with one of my daughters where I lifted weights like crazy in that game. Like, I was like a mega Chad in that game. It was I was like the biggest person. I was towering over everyone. You played Jailbreak? Yeah, I think my daughters have played. I've heard of that game, but I don't know if they played it or if I've just like seen it. That looks like it's track like to the west, right? Dang, I can't see anything. Shifting west, yeah, okay. We have 7 fire stations that are paid. Nice. All ours around here are volunteer. Amarillo's paid. Yeah, Amarillo's paid, but everyone else is volunteer. They do a lot of work. They do a lot of wildfires here. Lots of extreme wildfires. Those things are scary as hell too. Like, they really just are. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Pushing a fire. I don't see it, Chase. Have you got eyes on it yet? It looks like it's rain wrapped. Or is it not even on the ground? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's decent rotation right there, guys. That's decent rotation. All right, we got to go back the other way. Maybe. Guys, people on top of us. This is hilarious. They're going to regret that. If we intercept a good tornado, they're going to regret being on top of us. Like, it's going to be bye-bye cars. Oh, do you drop this thing in low to go uphill here? It's an EF4, yeah. Stay here. This is an EF4. Yeah, oh yeah, the orange. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the orange there. We need to go. Dang, I wish the headlights would come back. Where is it at? I don't see it. I wish there was some lightning or something. It looks like it's passing to the east of us a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Where's it at? Yeah, it's to the east. It's to the east of the interstate, just a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are winds? 90. Here it is, right here. 90, 107, 112, 110, 140. Oh, we gotta deploy. 120, 130, 135, 140, 141. We're like 145, 147. Yeah, this is pretty legit, guys. This is pretty 145. It looks like the peak. I could have swore I saw 150 something for a second. I'm reading the speeds down here in the corner. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm gonna try to move the. There we go. So you can see it. There we go. 130, 147. I saw 147. 151. 147. It looks like it's not much over 150. Oh, we got another sub. I'm sorry, bro. I can't read it though because I picked the worst font in the history of fonts to be able to see that. So. But I appreciate the sub. Oh, look at them getting rolled. They're getting rolled. All those cars that were with us, you see that? What do you get when you got rolled by us? I told you. Did I not tell them that, like, y'all are going to regret staying with us like that? I deployed my max undeployed is 150 and that thing kicked up to 140 plus. Yeah, I deployed. I think my max is 140, right? 140 undeployed. I'm a fan of Paw Patrol, and my pup is Marshall. My kids used to watch a lot of Paw Patrol back in the day. They're having a good while. They're having a good while. Look at her. Are you okay? Someone got rolled. I told you, you mess with the bull, you get the horns, right? Like they got. They got. Did you see them? They were like rolling across the screen. Emergency guy, what's up? Were you the new sub? I'm sorry, I couldn't. Like I said, I got the worst font, and the color, like, it's just not working out. So I need to change that. But whoever subbed, I appreciate it. I sure do. I really do appreciate it. Looks like we need to go up the interstate, maybe. Yeah, we need to go back and go up the interstate here. Your emergency guy says, howdy. Hello, emergency guy. How's your Saturday night going, dude? My dog ran into my power supply cord and turned my computer off. Oh, dude. Yeah, get back in here, Chase. Like, you're my guide, dude. Like, it's overload keeping up with the stream and everything else. Like, I need you back in here, bro. Get back in here. I'm so glad you could jump in, too. That is so awesome. Next time we'll have to organize it and we'll get on Discord and do it. I know what game you need to play on Roblox. What game is that, emergency guy? Rejoining now. Yeah, hop in. I'm heading, it looks like it's weakening. I'm going north on the interstate right now. It's almost 5 a.m. This thing's going to, oh, it's still on the ground though. It's a big wedge. Yeah, it is a big wedge. Did you get a max? Did you get a max wind speed on that, Chase? I thought I saw like 151, maybe 155. I'm not sure. I know I saw 151. Look at the power flashes off in the distance there from the wind. I hear it, but I sure enough can't see it. Like I don't know where it's at. It's over here to the right somewhere. Okay, it's like we're kind of like we're pacing like right next to it. Let's take his next exit. Oh, headlights, come back, please. Man, why won't they fix the headlights in Roblox? Like, they suck so bad. Every game I play that has lights like this in it. Oh, I think we missed our exit, actually. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did. Let's see, it's showing less than 100 mile an hour right now. Yeah, the rotation doesn't look nearly as strong. It was looking really good down here, but... Tommy Gaming says we have a cow. Day 2 and day 3 are high days. The max speeds you got 155. Okay, yeah, I thought I saw 155 briefly. So yeah, that makes sense. Emergency response Liberty County is a role play police and fire. I may have played that. I played a couple games like that in here. I can't remember what they were called, but I played some a while back. I did probably a handful of videos. Man, that thing's still on the ground. All right, we're going the wrong way on the interstate. It's all right though. It's all right. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't sweat it. It's just briefly, right? No, are you trying to hit me head on, dude? Where are you trying to hit me? It's still, oh, it's a big wedge. Look at that thing. Man, he's huge, right? Oh, he's lifting though. He's lifting right now. He's lifting. All right, well, that's it. All right, we're going to have a good day though. Good day today. It's going to be even better. Like we had a big one towards the end there. Not bad for a marginal day, right? Like we need to get some gas too. We need to top off. Chase, I'm going to top off here in Hibbing, bro. Need to get some gases in Hibbing. We got the gas up. Let's go over here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. This service station will work. Oh, nice. Lightning strike right here in front of us. There you go. Roblox lightning. Let's get up here and get some gas. Hey, I don't know what they're saying. I don't have chat up, so I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I'm like barely functioning in this game. Actually, let's do this. Let's lock our vehicle because someone will steal it. If we're not careful, someone will steal our car. We don't want to we got what, $128,000. Yeah, we'll get premium. We'll get premium. Only the good stuff in this car. That guy that was in my car probably died. Did he get kicked out in a tornado? No, no. When it rains, it pours, right? Like, he had a bad night. He had a bad night. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Yeah, Liberty County. Yeah, I want to say I may have played that. Like I said, there was one or two that I played right there together. The show would just read Timber is called Tornado Chasers, but with Jim Cantor in those 2 episodes. Yeah, that's the one and Mike Bitt is. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's the one. Those were pretty good too. Those were pretty good as well. I like that a lot. Let's purchase our gas. Are we topped off? Yes, we're topped off. Chase, do you have the gas perk, or do you have to buy it? You might have the gas perk actually. Oh, there's emergency services right there. That's cool. That is so cool. That TIV 2 is awesome, man. I love it. Beautiful sunrise. Okay, I'm in Hazleton right now. That's me. I spawned close. Infinite. You got the infinite gas? Yeah, I didn't get that one. I guess I should have. I got several of them. I got 2 times income. I got the starter pack. No, I didn't get the starter pack. I got 2 times income. I got the chainsaw, the Skywarn spotter, National Weather Service. I didn't get the drone, and I got fire EMS. So that's what I have right now. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, you know, and of course you buy that stuff for Robux. So like, if you want to play the game free, you absolutely can. If you want to put some money into it, I mean, you know, you can do that too. But dude, Chase, before you got kicked, did you see that car get rolled by you? Like, he got rolled like a little white car with a mezzanette. Like, I see him on my screen. He's like that. Oh, that was hilarious. I loved it. That was so good. What is your favorite type of music? Dude, I listen to all kinds of music. Here lately, I've been listening to a lot of Tool, System of a Down, Pantera, Metallica, 9 Inch Nails. Like, those are all ones that I've been listening to a lot here recently. Chase said, I didn't see it. I'll replay the stream. Yeah, dude, you remember I said, I was like, these people don't want to follow us around, right? Because they're going to regret it. And next thing I know, I see that car flipping. I was like, oh no, he's having a bad day. He's having a bad day. Man, why is everyone congregating with us tonight? Like, usually I just go off and do my own thing in game and no one's ever around, but everyone congregating today. Yeah, check it out. Check it out for check out the replay. You see Tool 13 times live. Dude, I've never seen them live, but I bet that it has to be an incredible experience, right? Like, it's like a visual and like sonic experience to hear them live. It has to be. I've seen a lot of their concerts on YouTube. I like a lot of grunge too. Like, of course, Nirvana. I was a huge Nirvana fan when I was in high school, because like I was just in high school when Nirvana got big, so I was big into Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, any of those bands. Absolutely. Mater's a straight up freak. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's an entertainer. And you know, the thing about Tool, like, if you hear a Tool song on the radio and you don't know that they've dropped a new song, all you got to do is hear his voice and you know exactly who it is. Like, how many bands now kind of, like, I don't really care for like recent music because a lot of them sound alike to me. The one that I like now a lot is The Weeknd. Like, I think like he's kind of a throwback to the 80s too, right? Like, he kind of reminds me a lot of Michael Jackson, so I like his stuff. But this person says, don't forget to smash that like. Yes, absolutely. Please hit that like. It helps a ton. You guys have no idea how much that helps. It sure does. All right, time for a weather report, guys. Let's look at the weather here. Day 2. Enhanced. So it not great. The Cape still kind of crappy, not that good. 1386. Let's see. Surface relative humidity 81%. 2 on the STP, 1 on the VTP. SRH is 371. Not too terribly bad, but still not great because of Cape. There's not really like no low level shear on the photograph, right? Like, I'm not an expert on these, but I don't really see any shear in that. Maybe a little bit, but nothing extreme, right? Nothing extreme at all. The day 2 and day 3 are going to be the days where it pops off. Like it's going to pop off big time. Temperature 71, dew point 65. Yeah, not great. I want to see this cape. Like if you see, if at a minimum, if you could see cape like 4,000 plus, then you're starting to get in the sweet spot, right? Today isn't a high risk day, but today is going to be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty decent, right? Like, I'm trying to remember what these meant. VTP was violent tornado potential, and STP was, what is STP, Chase? Do you know? Something tornado potential. I can't remember. Jim James says, my song that I rate for Nirvana is Come As You Are in heart-shaped box. And it Smells Like Teen Spirit. Dude, I love Come As You Are. That's like one of my all-time favorite. I love a lot of their stuff off Bleach and Incesticide too. Significant tornado, I think it's significant tornado potential. Maybe parameter. It could be. I know VTP is violent and S is significant. And I'm not sure. It's like on a 0 to 9, right? Let's see. Taylor Swift sang with Tool. I thought I saw that on Twitter today. Someone tweeted that. I thought it was a joke. Is that for real? Like, did that really happen? I totally thought that was a joke. I thought someone was jacking. Was like, no, it didn't happen. Taylor Swift didn't, like, she didn't sing with Tool. Are you serious? Come on. And nothing sacred anymore. Like, why she got to get up in Tool's business? Like, what? Just, you know, she's already all up in the NFL. Why can't she just stay in her lane and like leave them alone? What is that? You lost a tooth? Well, my daughter lost another tooth. She's breaking the tooth fairy. The dentist told her the other day she only had 2 baby teeth left, so she's like trying to budget for the year. Down to 1, yes, down to 1 baby tooth. Did you know they're making another movie of Twister in 2024? I heard it comes out July, but I heard it's going to be a lot different than the original movie. Yeah, they do these reboots of movies and they suck. Like, how many reboots have you guys seen that are like worth a dang? Like, seriously, like usually they always suck compared to the original, right? Like, that's like a given. See, Quincy White says in Maynard, Miss Spur says, I need to hear that. Jim James says the guitar is so good. Significant tornado parameter. Okay. The multiple component index is meant to highlight the coexistence of ingredients favoring right moving supercells capable of producing F2 to F5 tornadoes. He says legit. So Taylor Swift really did sing with Tool. Was it any good? Did you see it? Like, did you actually see it? Or did you just hear about it? Like, who saw it? Who saw it? Like, I'm not getting my hopes up for that. I just, like, she's inserting herself in everything here lately. Nothing is sacred. Like, nothing is sacred without Taylor Swift here lately. They're making another Mean Girls too. I love the original Mean Girls. That movie is funny as all get out. I can't imagine Taylor Swift blurting out the lyrics to Stinkfist. I really want to know if she knows what she is really singing about. Yeah, I've heard the audio. It sounds kind of freaky. I don't know. I gotta check that out now. Top Gun 3 in the making. Yes, I did see that. I like Top Gun 2. I'll be honest. I love that movie. That was a good movie. I'm looking forward to Top Gun 3. Love the original Top Gun. I've seen it many times. Remember when it came out when I was a kid? Everyone was stoked about Top Gun. We had so many good movies come out when I was a kid. Ghostbusters, Top Gun, Die Hard. Die Hard in what? 1987. Like Lethal Weapon. Like, there were so many good movies. Sweet, we got another sub. Lucas, I've had to apologize to everyone to sub because Lucas Group, if I'm saying that right, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for subbing and joining in tonight. We're just we're sitting here chilling, waiting on some more storms. I'm trying to get OBS straightened out here because it's all jacked up. There we go. All right, welcome Lucas. Yes, thanks Lucas, I appreciate it. That's it. We just chilling, chasing some storms with my OG. I told you guys this before, but for those of you that knew, I got a very special person riding with me, or he's in the TIV 2 here. Chase was the very first viewer I ever had in a live stream, like 3 years ago, at least 3 years ago, probably 3.5, 3 years ago. So my very first viewer, I had 2 viewers my first live stream. I know it sucked, no doubt, and he stuck it out the entire time. He's the only person to talk in chat, and Chase has been with me ever since. So it is so awesome that he's in here with us. We might have to do some more in here sometime. Do you listen to Randy Travis songs? And so what is your favorite song from him? I've heard Randy Travis, but like, and I remember him like when he was popular, but I haven't heard a Randy Travis song in ages. I couldn't tell you. Randy Travis, that's old school country music. Yeah, I like if you're talking about country, I'll tell you who one of my absolute favorite country singers ever was. Waylon Jennings. Waylon and Jennings. Yeah, Forever and Ever, amen. Yeah, didn't he do Digging Up Bones? Wasn't that was him too? Yeah, Digging Up Bones. Spur, can I join? I'll let you drive a fire truck. I bought the EMS equipment Game Pass. Oh, cool, Lucas. Yeah, I'm going to stick in the Dom because I want to do some intercepts, trying to make some money. But yeah, you're welcome to follow along if you want. You can treat people behind us. Yeah, I'm a huge Waylon Jennings fan. I like Waylon Jennings. I like I know another Roblox RP game. Don't forget to smash the like. Yes, please hit that like. Absolutely hit that like. It's YouTube loves the likes, right? Like they really do. Likes are big to them. Looks like we got some storms popping up here, you guys. We got some storms down there towards Trent. All right, Chase, what do you want to do, bud? Which way? You want to go south? South, we'll head south maybe. Whoever wants to roll with us, roll. But if you hit a civilian car, be careful, because I've already seen one get rolled like 10 times. It was hilarious. I love that. That cracked me up. Okay, that box is totally wrong. It's not going to the east. He's totally not going to the east. That's what happens when players drop storm warning boxes and they don't know what they're doing, right? Like his boxes would be all messed up. That's why you can't go out. You can't go off the storm boxes. Like it can get you killed. Like, man, Chase flying. The Tiv 2's got more speed, huh? I need to get that. I need 300k though, man. We got a lot of money. This is kind of a grindy game, a little bit. Even at two times income, which like I couldn't even imagine doing this at 1 times income. Like that would suck. But yeah, whoever, Lucas, you said you got the EMS pack. It's awesome. I love the EMS pack. I've done that several times, like going and treating people and that sort of thing. I like that, and the National Weather Service where you rate the storms is pretty cool too. What is your favorite firefighter movie? I'll be honest, I haven't seen a lot. Like the only one I can remember off the top of my head is Backdraft. Rear Backdraft when it came out back in the day. That's the only one that I can remember off the top of my head. I don't watch a lot of TV now, to be honest. I really don't. Like I do YouTube and the dad stuff, and that's pretty much it. I don't watch anything recent. Book form rotation. Is it going east? Is it really? Like, is that legit? Is it going east? All right, let's set cruise. East. It is going east. Okay, I apologize. Whoever's doing the radars was absolutely right. Spur was wrong. I don't think I've ever seen a storm move like due east in game. Oh man, Prior Lake's fixing to get hammered, right? I don't see it. I don't see it yet. Might shift to us to the northeast, right? Yeah, that just the eastward heading is kind of weird to me. Like, there it is. All right, I see. At least I see the top of it a little bit there. Mountain, what? Yo, what's up? Reed Timmer, yes, dude. We're in the Dom too. We're in the Dom. We're legit. Chase is ahead of me in Tiv 2. He's gonna be Sean Casey. Yeah, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining in, Mount, man. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good Saturday night. We're just doing little tornado chasing. Already seen a car get flipped. I've seen a car. These little storm chasing cars, little civilian cars trying to roll with us, right? Like that truck back there. It said it was an actual car. And I was like, they don't want to follow us to these intercepts because they're going to have a bad day. And, oh, yeah, big wedge. Nice. Big wedge. And sure enough, next thing I know, I'm sitting here intercepting tornado, and I see a car go across the screen, the screen like that. He got rolled multiple times. All right, let's see. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Come on, Spur. We got to go. Like, this is as fast as I can go. We're doing almost 80. Like, we're doing all right. Hey, Mrs. Spur, how are you? Yeah, I'm Mountain Man. Yeah, what do you mean, Lucas, if you can join? I guess I don't know anything about convoys in this game, to be honest. I really don't. But like I said, you can roll with us if you want. Maybe I could start a convoy. I don't... how do you do that? Chase, do you know how to do a convoy? I think it helps your money, right? Like, it helps your money out. Maybe we could do one. I know how to start one. Oh, power flashes, power flashes. Pretty decent wedge, right? Pretty decent wedge. He looks like he's going to hammer Prior Lake. Prior Lake's fixing to get light. Yeah, this thing has any... It's green though, so he's 80 mile an hour or less. So that's like a regular old storm with just a little rotation in it. Like, my man says, heck, I got a picture with Reed when he released his book. He was in Macon, a little convention thing. There's pretty cool dude. You know, I was telling the stream earlier, yeah, when we lived in Oklahoma, yeah, especially in Oklahoma, not so much over here in Texas, but in Oklahoma, we used to see the Dom and the Tiv all the time, like when they were filming Storm Chasers. Like, we saw them up in this area a few times. But when we saw them, it was always a bad omen, right? Like, you didn't want to see them in town where you live. Like, you didn't want to deal with that. What game cracks you up, Ms. Spur? The AI? Squad, yes. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob, welcome, dude. Thanks. Yeah, I do know. I love, yeah, the AI in that game are idiots, right? Like, they really don't know. What did our tornado lift? Yeah, it's just a rotation in the storm. That sucks. That figures, right? Totally figures. Everyone hanging out here. Right up here with GTA. Yeah, or Jim Cantor. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And when you got Jim and Reed together, you may as well pack your stuff up and leave. Like, you better get out of there. But yeah, I remember when we lived in Oklahoma, definitely seeing like the Dom and Tiv parked around town, just hanging out. Like, they'd be hanging out in the morning and midday, kind of waiting for the storms to develop, you know? I'm like, man, y'all just need to go somewhere else. Like, seriously, I don't need to. And then that Reed's got several videos of intercepts that he's filmed around where I live here. So yeah, just the last few years. If you could join the game, yeah, Lucas. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused on what you. Yeah, you can jump in if you want. I thought you're already in. Are you not? If you can get in, I don't know. This is just some random server that I got in, so it may be full. I really, like I said, I'm not a Roblox expert. I just barely function in this game. Jim Cantor used to have a house where Mrs. Spur grew up. He just sold it a few months. Really? He lived up there? I didn't know that. Storm's all gone, right, Chase? Yeah, it played out on us. It totally did. There's one down towards Viroqua. It starts getting over to the river and your intercepts start getting really difficult over there. Ms. Spur says, you know more about where I live than I do. Well, yeah, Ms. Spur hasn't lived in her hometown in many, many, many years, so. Man, look at all the intercept vehicles. I think this is the most I've ever seen in this game in one place. Like, it's a crazy amount here. Lucas says it's full. Yeah, keep trying, Lucas. Maybe it'll empty. I know Chase got in here earlier, but I don't know. Maybe someone will hop out. You can stop making me sound old anytime now, Mr. Spur. Yes, it's been many years since Mrs. Spur lived in her hometown. Many years. We've lived in Texas and Oklahoma for a long time too. Says when you never leave, you find out all sorts of crap, right? There's a lot of people that have moved up to that part of Georgia though, like the invasion from Atlanta, you know. Like, I remember when Mrs. Spur and I was dating, and I was going up to North Georgia all the time to see her. It was completely different, completely different than it is now. Like it was like a sleepy little town. Like they didn't even have the super Walmart. They didn't have any of that stuff, and then now it's like a little city up there. Is everyone heading towards Virequa, I guess, right? Virequa, what do you think, Chase? Should we go over there? Or? Looks like the rotation is south down the interstate there towards Starbuck, right? Let's try the Hibbing. The Hibbing radar sucks. Yeah, that thing's no. I don't even know why they have that on here. Looks like just east of Starbuck is going to be the rotation. Maybe go down the interstate here. It's going off the map. We might finally. I'm joining. Good job, Lucas. Yeah, just come join in with us. Oh yeah, it's a little rope. I see it. I got eyes on it. I got eyes on it. I sure do. I got eyes on it. I don't know. Is it going east or is it going southeast? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think hang out here actually, because what's going to happen, we're going to get all the way down there. That thing's going to lift or go off the map, and then we're going to be up the creek. We'll just hang out here. I don't know what's up with these boxes here. Like the tornado box up here at Virequa. I don't see a rotation. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Everyone's going south towards Starbuck. I just think that's kind of a dicey move to make. Like, never mind, my game froze. Yeah, that's true about this game. Like, for any of you guys that are watching and you've never played Twisted in Roblox, it is like Roblox on steroids. Like, it's a frame hog, as Chase said. You better have a decent system to run it. My kids tried playing it on the Xbox and their tablets and stuff, and they can't play it. Like, it won't do anything. It's an extremely oh, look at there, nice stovepipe off in the distance, right? That's pretty cool. That's beautiful stovepipe, actually. Looks like it's trying to lift, maybe. I just love watching tornadoes. Like, they mesmerize me even in this game, even in a Roblox game. I'm like, man, look at that tornado. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. That's where it's going to end up being. Where's that? Virequa? Virequa, yeah. Maybe. There is a light version of it. I have an Intel 5 processor in my laptop. Yeah, I think my kids tried the light. I don't think I've tried the light, but my kids have. The kids have tried the light version. I don't think they had much luck with it. I think the Joplin tornado, or Joplin, Missouri tornado is just as bad as Oklahoma tornadoes. Joplin tornado was a scary thing. Only about 30 minutes away from Joplin. Yeah, Joplin was a bad one. It sure was. The Tuscaloosa tornado too. I remember the Tuscaloosa tornado back, when was that, 2011? Something like that. Like, dude, we've had so many tornadoes around where I've lived in Oklahoma and Texas, but they're always like out in the middle of nowhere. The other, what was it, last year when Perryton got hit? Perryton, Texas got hit, and 3 people unfortunately were killed. But I remember that one. But like 99% of the time out here, they drop out in the middle of nowhere, and they're never a big deal, you know. But you can try lowering the render distance in the game settings to turn your graphics settings down to Roblox. It'll be hard for you to chase or drive by yourself, so you'll have to ride with someone. Quincy White says the Moore tornado was nasty. Oh yeah, Moore's had, gosh man, they've had so many. I left Oklahoma 4 days before that went down. You're a certified storm spotter, Mount Man. Really? That's cool. This game's right up your alley then, dude. Right up your alley. Yeah, that tornado is so far south. I'd hate to go all the way down there to it, and then that thing lift, and then something pop up here, and we have to go all the way back, right? Like, it looks decent though. Like, that's a good wedge, right? Like, it's turned into a wedge from a stovepipe. I thought it was lifting for a second. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a decent wedge. That's a good wedge. I don't know how strong it is. Miss Spur says, I'm stepping away again. Okay, Miss Spur. Hopefully you won't miss. Oh, okay, yeah, it's lifting now. It's cool just to sit back and watch them in the distance. So, like, I just like that. Yeah, he lifted. He totally lifted. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. I don't lag that much. Dude, you're lucky then, because I know a lot of people that have a hard time playing this game. Like, they can't do it. They can't do it. Jason, is that Chase? Is that you in the green car in the sports car there? Man, that thing's sharp, right? That's how a little white car get rolled. Dude, don't get rolled, okay? Don't get rolled. I had the pickup one time with a mezzanette on top of it, and I got picked up into the tornado and like tossed out of it. It was awesome. It absolutely was. I just kept trying to get a little bit closer, right? Like it's never close enough. I got a feeling Oklahoma's going to be an active season for them this year in the spring. It could be. They haven't had a very active season in a while, right? Like, it could very well be. This car goes 125 mile an hour. I usually do it for chasing far storms. Like, oh yeah, I get that. So you use the car to get down there pronto al dente, and then you bust out the TIV. Game went south again. Yeah, a lot of people had trouble with this game, dude. Unfortunately, it's such an awesome game. I wish Roblox would give them more support. You know, like, they're having to make this game within the confines of Roblox, and like, Roblox isn't very accommodating, right? Like, they can't be accommodating to every single game that they have because there's so many. So they pretty much they put their dev kit out there and the like the base for the game. They're like, have at it, you know. Charger is a great investment. How much is that thing? What does that thing cost? Let's take a peek. Charger, there we go. 41,000. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I could do that. I'm trying to get that TIV. Like, man, if I drop 41K right now, I'm gonna be like starting over, right? Like, it is so grindy. This game is so grindy. Like, I've played it off and on for a while. I'm still only back up to 128,000. What else they got here? A little Expedition. Chevy. Yeah, that's the free truck. I've got that. The Cobalt. The Cobalt's what I saw get rolled. Oh, that was so bad. I knew that was going to happen. It says typically El Nino does that. They're already seeing signs more active than 2011, but who really knows? Yeah, it's been really quiet out here the last few years. We had to evacuate for a tornado last spring. That's the first one we've had to go to a shelter for in a while. Like, I'm trying to think of any other. There's been some around here, but like nothing horrible, and they just been out in the middle of nowhere. Lucas says, I think Illinois is going to be an active season 2 as part of Tornado Alley in the spring, right? Yeah, it could be. It's been quiet for a while. It like our winter here in the Texas Panhandle it's been pretty mild up to this point, up till now. Like, it's going to be -4 tonight. -18 wind chill, which sucks. But do we have an underground shelter? No, not in this house. In our old house in Oklahoma, we had an underground shelter and we used it. But this one we don't, so we have to go to the school. The middle school and the high school are just a few blocks away from us, so we have to jump in the car and go over there if it gets bad. That's why I was saying last spring we had to evacuate, and when we turned off our street to head towards the school to go to the shelter, I could look in our rearview mirror and I could see the funnel cloud in the distance because it's so open here, right? Like, you can see forever. So I could see the funnel cloud, and it looked like it was to the east of town. And I didn't think, like, there's no way that thing's turning west, right? Like, it's not going to come back at us. But, you know, when you got your kids with you, you can't take that chance. You know, like, you know, never say never. So if I did, if the kids weren't with me, you know, I would have never gone. Like, I would have just stayed. But it looks like there's a funnel off to the east of us here. No, what am I looking at over there? I thought I saw a funnel over there in the distance, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least the day's ending because tomorrow is going to be a high risk day. I can't wait to see the cape on that. I hope it's a good one, man. I'm looking for 4,000 plus, right? Like we need 4K plus, right? Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, Arkansas, North Dakota, Montana, and portions of Colorado. Sorry, getting choked there. Want to head back up to the spot for that? Yeah, let's do that, Chase. Let's go back up to the spot. It's a good spot. It's a good central location. Can we just go up the interstate? Maybe I think just go up the interstate, right? Like we're literally right here at it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Dude, you're gonna smoke me in that thing. You're gonna smoke me so bad. Chase is gonna be able to go all the way up there and come back and meet me, and I'm still not gonna be anywhere near it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty quiet for tonight. We'll just we'll go up here and we'll hang out. We'll shoot the bull. That's the thing I love about this game. It's got a little downtime, so I can talk to you guys. Like I can just kind of hang out and chat, and that's really like that's what I was wanting. I was wanting to kind of hang out with chat and just shoot the breeze with you guys. So pretty cool. This game absolutely it allows for that. It says that's all part of Tornado Alley. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. All right, we'll head up the interstate here. Yeah, he's passing me like I'm sitting still. Dude, I want the charger, but I can't, like, I can't do it. I can't get it right now. I can't get it right now. I wish. We'll go up here to the Almora exit, I think. Shoot, I should hit cruise. Yeah, tornadoes, of course, like in Texas Panhandle. You seen like the old video of the tornado that hit Pampa. Like when was it? It was in the 90s, right? 95 or something like that. That's a good video floating around out here. The tornadoes, yeah. I mean, they're pretty serious, right? They're pretty legit out here. But honestly, the wildfires scare me more than anything. Like I've seen some stupid fast wildfires out here. Fires moving across at like 70 mile an hour, you know? It's like a wall of fire too. There's no getting away from that. And unfortunately, we've had people killed around here in wildfires just within the last I don't know, 4 or 5 years probably. They are dangerous. Those fires are legit. And what'll happen, like people will try to run through them, right? And they'll get in the smoke. And what they had on like one of the people that didn't survive, unfortunately, their car got choked out by the smoke. The smoke was so thick they tried to drive through it and the smoke choked them out, and then they were done. Like there was nothing they could do at that point. So yeah, those things are serious. They're big time serious. Nighttime tornadoes are most fatal in the world. Yeah, you can't see anything. Yeah, you have no clue what's going on, right? Like the intercepts in this game are really hard at night. What do we got? There's something else popping off up here at Hazleton, huh? Storm right here, right? Yeah, let's go towards Hazleton. Yeah, I see it. That's cool. You see the Hazleton lights in the distance. That's a cool feature of this game. Like the headlights suck like no tomorrow, but they've got some pretty good distant city lights. Like it's some of the best distant city lights of any game I think I've ever seen, like for real. Always wondered. I wonder what the policy or rule about trains running during a tornado watch or warning. They will stop them. They stopped them here. They absolutely stopped them. I've seen them stop here in town when we've had tornado warnings. In fact, there's a video on YouTube of one stopping because of tornado. You can see the BNSF train stopping, and there's a tornado in the distance. When I worked for the railroad, I was in the BNSF yard in Birmingham late one evening, and of course, you know, Birmingham is part of Dixie Alley, and we had a tornado warning come up. And so what happened was the yard master came over the radio, like we could hear the sirens go off. The yard master came over the radio and said that we were tornado warned and for everyone to stay put and take shelter. And then what happened was like all the car knockers and the maintenance guys that were down on the ground in the yard, they like some of them got on the engine with us We had 2 guys get on the engine with us, and then we just sat there and waited. Like that was basically it. That's like all you could do. And so our plan was, like, we had a wide cab locomotive, so our plan was if things did go south and we saw a tornado, we were going to get down in the nose of the locomotive and lay down. So I mean, that's all you could do. I never worried about the train like being picked up and rolled or moved because, you know, I mean, those things weigh so much. There's no way it could flip it over on its side, but you know, you're talking like what, 400,000 pounds. So I was more worried about like things being put through the cab, you know, like steel, you know, metal and stuff like that being put through the cab, because that sheet metal can't be too terribly thick, you know. We sit, Quincy says we sit and wait it out, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told us to do too. Or you get to somewhere safe, we can try. Best bet, ride it out, or if it's a rough ride, but you're safe. Union Pacific train was hit by a tornado. Yeah, I've seen that video. Absolutely. 6K cape. Do we have a 6,000 cape? Really? Wow, 59. 59 significant tornado potential thanks to Chase is a 6, a violent tornado potential of 2. This is going to be Spur coming at you with your weather report for today. Got P watts 1.42 inches, relative surface relative humidity 74%. Cape 5901, 3 cape 159. That's pretty legit. That's absolutely pretty legit. Let's see, photograph. Yes, look at the shear. Look at the shear out there. That's absolutely what you want to see. Wind's going that direction and wind's going that direction. So yeah, that's pretty legit. We're going to have some good tornadoes today, guys. Absolutely. 1000%. We'll have some good tornadoes, at least decent. Stalker, what's going on, bro? How you doing? We're just doing a little we're doing a little storm chasing tonight, or today. Doing a little storm chasing here. There's rotation down south of Almora. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. I don't know. I think kind of maybe let it play out. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be a good chase day today, guys. Absolutely, this is gonna be legit. 5900 cape. That's one of the higher capes that I've seen in game, honestly, that I can remember. What's the highest cape you've ever seen, Chase? What's the highest cape you've seen in game? Stalker says hope all is well, everyone. Stalker, how cold is it for you down in the other Texas? Because up here it's -4, dude. 9K private server. That's one of those like steroid. That's a roided up cape. That one was a little bit manipulated. That one was manipulated by the government to make it 9K, right? 2F5s made multi-vortex. Wow. Yeah, the multi-vortex is cool. Yeah, they are. I saw one roll through one time in game that wiped Hazleton off the map. Like the entire town was gone. That was the one I was EMS and I treated like 40 or 50 people and there was like maybe a dozen fatalities or something like that. It was crazy. This is a good one. This is scary. Yeah, it's like a Roblox game. Like tornadoes are legit in this game, guys. Like they really are. Coming down past 30. Dude, you're 30 down there? Like, really? How is that? How are y'all 30 down there and we're -4? Got any snow up that way yet? We got... It just spit some snow today. We got a little bit the other day, about an inch or so maybe, and it melted like pretty fast, and then it kind of spit a little bit of snow, just enough to kind of cover the roof today. Like tiny, you know, the tiny little snowflakes, you know, like you barely see them. Stalker just a few hours away from me. I could get down to Stalker relatively quick. And he's 30 and I'm -4. Man, that's not even right. That's not, yeah, it's gonna be -4 tonight. I don't even know what the high is going to be tomorrow. I mean, -4 is like enough for me. It's going, yeah, -4. The wind chill -18. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Absolutely. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that pretty decent tornado over west of Nateville, right? Decent tornado, 120 or less than 120. So yeah, pretty decent. He's getting over in that area. Like once you get over here to the river, right? Like it's just a pain in the butt to chase. Like we would have to go down and over and down, and it gets you out of position on the map, right? I think we're going to have something better. I think we're going to have something better. Absolutely. Gas. We're good on gas. We got 90%. We're good. Mountain Man says, I bet you one thing, it's going to be cold. Dude, that's like a huge understatement. I went outside. I had to do some stuff outside today, and it was like 15. It said our high was going to be 15 today. All I saw was 14, but with that wind blowing, you know, that stupid panhandle wind that we have up here all the time, it felt like it's going to cut you in half. You know, have you ever like had like cold wind in your face where it just like makes it hard to breathe? Like it's hard to take a breath, you know? Lucas says, it's 10 degrees here, dude. Join the club. Join the club, bro. I was hoping we're going to have a mild winter too here, because it's been really mild, like all the way up until the other day. Then the other day, it's like someone flipped a switch and they're like, winter's here. Echo's starting a convoy. Let's join. Let's join. Is that you, Stalker? I mean, not Stalker. I'm sorry. I got Stalker on the raid. Is that you, Chase? Are you Echo? Because I don't think you're not chasing here, right? Like, I don't think you are. Nope. Heck yeah, especially working with cows. Wind chill will cut you. Yeah, the wind will cut you like a knife. Man, it will. It sure will. Absolutely. Yeah, it'll take your breath away. Sent you a friend. You sent me your friend request? I don't. Can I get to it in game? I don't think I can. I'll get you when I get out. Like I said, I'm not Roblox savvy at all. I'm not, but I'll definitely do that, Chase. Absolutely. I hope Retimmer makes more episodes of Tornado Chasers. It would be interesting if he was the same people with him, just like the other episodes of Tornado Chasers. Where I'm spawning, I hear the tornado siren. Really? It's kind of quiet up here in Hazleton. So Mountain Man, you got to meet Reed. Reed always seemed like, I want to say like super chill, unless he's like chasing a tornado, then he's like a complete and total spaz, right? But otherwise, I guess he's pretty chill, right? Like he seems pretty, I guess I'd say down to earth, right? I guess that's like a better description, maybe. Pretty down to earth. Problem is we have to cross the lake to get to town, and the winds have blown spray onto the bridge, starting to ice them up. Oh yeah. Okay, weird. It usually pops up the bottom left or right. Yeah, I don't see anything, Chase. Maybe it's in like the Roblox dashboard, maybe. Totally chill, dude. He's pretty dang funny. Yeah, I've always kind of thought that. I watched a few of his live streams. Like, you know, he's streaming now on YouTube when he's chasing. I watched a few of them this past season. I watch him more than anything if he's kind of in our area here, you know, like Texas and Oklahoma, then like Western Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle. I'll watch him to see where he's going, because like I said, I know like if Reed goes to a certain location, like you better you better be ready. Pack your stuff up and have your car ready to go. I mean, it says dang Stalker. Yeah, I remember when we lived in Oklahoma, we had this freak storm blow up. I'll never forget. Mrs. Spur and I were going to a little grocery store on the outskirts of town there, and we driving along into this storm, and it didn't look that bad, but it just came a turd floater. But it was freezing rain. I had never seen that before in a storm. It was literally freezing up on our windshield. Like it got so bad I had to pull off on the side of the road. Like I couldn't even see. It's like our windshield just instant flashed like frozen rain. It was crazy. That's the only time I've ever seen that in like a thunderstorm. But all right, let's see. Let's look at our okay, yeah, that Nateville storm's playing out. He's gonna go off the map. We got another one chase down towards Virequa. You've seen that too, a stalker coming back from Hobbs. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's like I've been in tons of storms in my life. Like that is nothing new, but I've never had one freeze a windshield up like that from like rain. Lucas says, once I get in Allegis Spur, yeah, absolutely. Near Jal, New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico. New Mexico is like, man, that's like the wildlands out there, right? You never know what you're gonna run into over there. I'm glad I'm not the only one because I remember that. It's been many years ago. I was like when we first moved to Oklahoma. We live in western Oklahoma, and I remember that, and I kind of have a memory of it, and I was like, am I remembering that right, or am I completely got that confused with something? But yeah, I remember like having to pull over on the side of the road. Scariest part of a tornado for me is what everything... Dude, you're right. Alan Twigger's absolutely right, especially around here like this last year. Last season when we had to evacuate for the tornado here outside of town, it was really still. It got really still here in town. Like you go out in the yard, in the front yard, it's like dead calm, right? And like really stupid humid. And you know, it doesn't get very humid here in the Panhandle. You know, like a 30% humidity is like pretty dang humid here, and like it just get like really dead calm and humid. I mean, it says, all I know, y'all just keep all that out yonder and don't none of that here in Georgia, right? Georgia seems like, didn't they just have some tornadoes the other day down there towards Dothan, Alabama? They had a tornado down that way. New Mexico is definitely the Wild West. Bill, as soon as we got the chance, yeah, dude, like this is like New Mexico is like otherworldly, especially when you get like in the eastern part of New Mexico. Over towards Roswell and that way. Yeah, we got one the other day. Rain was pretty bad in Georgia. What's our time? 5:45 a.m. Chase, what do you think about the tornado down at Viroqua? It's showing 140 mile an hour. Looks like it's heading due north. Oh man, it's greater than 140. Do you want to go down and hit 41 and go east, and maybe we can intercept it over there? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking going down and picking up 41. 41 may be the way to go. And with the Cape being so high, these should be long track. These should be absolutely long track tornadoes. The question is, can we get down there? Where am I at? Like, where am I even at? Am I in Hazleton, or am I... I think I'm in Hazleton, right? Yeah, I am. I was thinking I was in Prior Lake. Yeah, there's the radar. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at it. Yeah, you can see it on the ground from here. Absolutely. You want to? Yeah, I kind of wonder, Chase, like maybe... Man, I completely turned around. I thought the whole time, like, you can't find yourself on the map very easy in this game. Oh, it's freaking out too. The game's freaking out for some reason. It's cleared. Is the map wiping and like, yeah, I think the map just wiped. Yeah, it did. So every once in a while the map will wipe because there's a lot of damage and stuff. It'll wipe and reset. It put all the damage back. Where is that tornado that I'm looking at? That's the one over by Cherokee Village, right? So there should be another one like down that way. Maybe pick up the interstate and go down. I'm sorry, I was telling you 41 and I wasn't even in the right spot. I wouldn't even look at the right spot on the map. Okay, yeah, that's the Cherokee one. This one over here, that's going to be the good one. I think go across the interstate, right? Yeah, go across and maybe try to go south. If we go south on the interstate, we're going to be kind of behind it. All right, let me get set up for this chase, and I'll catch up with chat here in a second. We gotta get set up for this chase. Get pretty good. There it is. I see it off in the distance there. You can barely make it out. You can barely make it out. Grab this guy. Let's grab this bad boy. I wonder, like down 72 maybe might be the way to go. We go down County Road 72. It should be like straight at it. Where we at? Yeah, 72 is going to be the ticket. I think 72 is going to be the ticket. Yeah, look at that huge wedge. Look at that, man. That thing's way off in the distance, so you can see it really good. That thing's legit. It's going to be a long track too. I'd be willing to bet with the cape being almost 6K, it's going to be a long track. Tornado emergency, yeah. Yeah, that's a legit one, guys. That's absolutely legit. Is this 72 right here? Where's 72 at? No, that's 48. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. Got to find 72 south. 72 south. Let's see if we can get a good intercept. The dangerous part is when you live in the woods or live around trees blocking you. Yeah, you can't see anything. That's what I love. Like, tornadoes don't freak me out too bad here in the Panhandle because you see forever. Like, you see for miles. And there's a few areas with restricted visibility, but usually for the most part, you can see like forever. You can go up to a few high, like high spots around here, up on some of these mesas, and you can see like as far as I can see. All right, this is 72 right here. Yep. I'm getting into some rain. I'm getting into a little rain here. It's come a turd floater, guys. We're in a turd floater already. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That's legit. That's legit. It's not like a huge wedge. It's almost like it's just a big stovepipe in a way. Like reckless driving, right? Reckless driving. Spur never claimed to be a good Roblox driver, dude. I can tell you that right now. Stalker keeps telling me about iRacing. I don't think I have the ability to do anything and do iRacing. Should we stop where? Where are you talking about? Where we're at 10? Maybe. Yeah, 10. I'm kind of worried because it's tracking like right along the river. You know, if it goes up the river, we're going to be in trouble. Catching an intercept. Yeah, I think maybe go at 10 or 41. Where's 41? I think 41 actually. I think 41 we'd be better. We have a better east-west route in case, right? Like if it shifts a little bit to the east across the river, we can get across and get to it. Oh, we got to go. Yeah, see, like now it looks like it's tracking a little bit north-northeast. Oh, we're in the hill. It's getting intense, guys. Yeah, it's weakening a little bit. Yeah, I thought it looked like it weakened, so maybe it'll pick back up. Yeah, it's tracking northeast. It's tracking northeast. It's tracking northeast. Let's catch it. Let's see. Oh man, it's so hard to find yourself on this map. Okay, we're almost to 41. Crap, I just stopped. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I turned my cruise off instead of on. Yeah, 41 is weak. Yeah, it's a pretty legit hill too. You can hear it. I wish there's a way you could size the hill. Like, you should be able to get out and take a sample and be like, yeah, this is 2-inch hill, right? Oh, it's a big wedge now. It's turned into a big wedge. That's a big wedge, guys. You know, see Spur go all reed timber now. Oh, why do you keep stopping? Why? I could have swore I had cruise set. Like, why is it not? See, now it looks more like a stovepipe. Like, it keeps going back and forth, right? Chase, he's not messing around. He's like, I'm going to get down here and get this intercept. Oh, look at that. Now it's back to a wedge, right? Like, it looks like a wedge. Is he moving? Let's see if he's stationary. It looks pretty stationary to me, guys. It looks pretty stationary. He may be going to the left just a little bit. All right, just a little bit. Oh man, this is so intense. I love this game. Like, it always gets me crazy worked up, like, playing this. It looks like he's pretty motionless, right? So that means he's coming at us. He's pretty motionless. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect, right? Is he strengthening any, or is he? Yeah, he did strengthen. Yeah, he's less than 140 now. Oh, look at the rotation in it. Oh, the rotation's so good. Looks like he's going to the left just a tad, right? Yeah, he's moving to the tad, just or he's moving to the left, just super. We're so stoked I can't even talk, right? I can't even get words out right. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think he's tracking to the left just a little bit. Oh, I want to put some probes out, but I'm like, you want your probes to get a direct hit. You can make buku money. Yeah, he's still tracking to the left just a little bit. Mesonet should move. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. It goes in the direction. What's he doing? It looks like he's tracking to the left, right? He's still going to the left. Drop it down, right? We're going to in a minute. We're going to drop it down. We're going to wait till last minute. Spur's like, either go big or go home. Are you deploying right here, Chase? Are you putting your probes out? Or I think he's tracking. He's going to hit at the river. I think he's going to hit at the river on the bridge here. Yeah, he's tracking northeast. He's going to the left. Yep, yeah, I think the bridge is going to be a good spot, right? Is he greater than 140 now? Yeah, he's going to come up the river. Oh, this is so intense. I love it. Maybe about right here, right? Right here. Is he stationary? He looks stationary to me. I'm going to deploy probes. I'm going to put probes right here. This may bite me in the butt, right? But I think we'll put one out. We'll put one. Let's see. You see water spouts in here? Really? They have water spouts in here? I didn't know that. See, it looks like he's tracked to the left just a little bit now. What's the wind speed on this? Less than 140? Yeah, less than 140. The box is put down. It's totally jacked up. Yeah, I think he's tracking to the left just a little bit. He's rain wrapped. I can't see him now. Like, where's he at? I don't think that probe's going to get hit. I think he's tracking. Oh, he's going to go up like the east bank of the river, maybe. Safest place to be during tornadoes in the Dom and the Tiv. We got this. Where's he at? Oh, it looks like he weakened a little bit on radar. Oh, the anticipation is killing me, right? Like, how many people are into the anticipation? Can't see it. I can't. I see some movement in the rain. Like, I see stuff moving around, right? But he's so rain wrapped. There he is. He's on. Okay, he's on the east bank now. Yeah, that probe was a bust. It never fails. If I put a probe down in this game, I'm guaranteed it's like repellent to the tornado. It's going to go there. Wow, we're in the outer bands of it already. Can I put a probe out here? Can we do it? Quick, get inside, get quick. We're in it, yeah. We're in the outside of the rotation. It still looks like it's tracking to the northeast a little bit. Wind speeds, I saw 80, 85. It's time to deploy, please, deploy. There you go, deploy. Now, deploy, please. 140. What is that? 100. I thought I saw 147, right? What's the probe say? Yeah, that one's a bust. 105 on that probe. Yeah, he skirted it. Is that it? Are you serious? That's it? Man, he's booking it, right? Like, that thing is like hauling butt. All right, we need to. I don't even think I'm gonna worry about a probe. I think I'm just gonna go for another intercept. A truck just flew away. Did someone get got? All right, someone's done got. Oh, he's going up the river though. Man, that sucks. Like, there's not many good intercept possibilities. The detail for a Roblox game is top tier. You're right, dude. Like, this is the best Roblox game that I've seen, like, simulation wise. Like, it is so freaking cool. All right, Chase, what's the word, bud? Where are we going? Like, I hate it's going up the river. It's so hard to track, like to chase, to intercept when it goes down the river. Like there's not a lot of good roads, especially east-west. Like we only got a few river crossings, right? Like this road dead ends, that road dead ends. We have to get on 13 and go up maybe to Keystone 53, and we can get an intercept that way. And now we're on a dirt road, so our speed's only going to be like 60 mile an hour on this dirt road. Jay says, I gotta catch up. Yeah, come on. We're gonna go for another intercept, dude. I just left my probes. So it looks like a 5 rain wrap tornado. What was the max winds on it? I didn't see. I thought I saw 147. It went by so quick. Like it went by. All right, someone else invited to a. Now it looks like we may get an intercept on this road, honestly. Like, yeah, I think we are. It's turned to the northeast now. Yeah, instead of going up the river, he's not very big, right? Like it's like just a big stovepipe. Yeah, we're gonna get intercept right here. Right here, guys, right here. Deploy. 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 Please, deploy. Deploy. Now, deploy, please. I'm like, get down. We're in it. We're in it. All right, what's the winds? 123. 140 something. Oh, he's moving so fast, though. That's the thing, like... Man, this thing is booking it. He is moving big time. Let's get up in that. We got to get all up in that tornado. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to deploy this time. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. We may regret this. Oh, that's 140. Like, we're flirting with our max undeployed speed. If he strengthens, we're screwed. Like, we're so screwed. Okay. We need another intercept. Shoot. We get on. Huh? What? What's wrong with it? Okay. All right, guys. Actually, I got to go check on something real fast with our house. So I'll be right back in a second. All right. Y'all stand by. Hopefully I won't get blown away. All right, guys, I'm back for just a second. I had something come up here at the house, so I'm going to have to go ahead and end the stream, unfortunately. Anyway, want to thank all y'all for joining. Really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys next time. All right, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you later.